Hello everyone and welcome back. As I've mentioned in previous videos, although my hunter is an alternative character of mine, it is quickly becoming one of my favorites because of the Nightstalker subclass. Oh, is that Dado? Hey Dado, how you doing? Anyways, because of this, I've been struggling to figure out which of the hunter exotic armor pieces are the best for Nightstalker. So if we take a quick look at the exotic armor blueprints kiosk for the hunter, well, the first thing you'll notice is that I'm missing all three of the exotic class items. This is my alternative character and I don't have a ton of time to play, so I may never get these. But aside from that, you can see from all the armor pieces, there's quite a bit of imbalance. We only have one chest piece and 6 helmets. Now we do have the Lucky Raspberry and the ATS-8 Tarantella hopefully joining us pretty soon here, but interestingly enough, they're both suited for Blade Dancer. I really hope by year 3 that we strike some sort of balance with all of the exotics that are out here. But anyways, let's take a look at the one and only Nightstalker exotic armor piece, the GRAVITON Forfeit. Intrinsic exotic perk is Elusive Shadow. Unlocks the Nightstalker subclass node Shade Step for free, which can be pretty useful if you like using Shade Step. This will let you double up on the last column, allowing you to choose between Keen Scout and Predator. Now, while I am a fan of exotics that grant subclass talents, I wish it was for Shadow Shot. It would be amazing if the perk unlocked Bloodbound, letting you choose between Black Hole or Quiver. But unfortunately, it is for that last column, and Keen Scout or Predator are not big enough deals for this to be an important exotic. Now, since that was the only piece of exotic armor that is specific for the Nightstalker, the next best thing we can do is take a look at a few subclass neutral exotics, starting with the sealed AHAMKARA Grasps. The exotic perk of which is Nightmare Fuel. Gain an additional melee charge. Melee damage has a chance to automatically reload your primary weapon. That combined with Switchblade, which decreases your melee attack cooldown, means you'll get lots and lots of those useful smoke bombs. Smoke bombs are super useful and one of the most ingenious additions to the game. Whether you're using it to vanish or to envenom your enemies, the sealed AHAMKARA Grasps will make sure you always have one at the ready. Next, we've got the Crest of Alpha LUPI, the only exotic chest in the game for the hunter. The intrinsic perk is Keeper of the Pack, revive fallen teammates and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. I mention this because the Blade Dancers and the Nightstalkers are typically the ones to go invisible and help revive teammates, and this will help you do that a little bit faster. Also, this combined with Shadow Shot can easily help you make 8 orbs for your teammates. Next up, we've got the return of the Radiant Dance Machines. And the exotic perk is the Dance. You move quickly while aiming your weapon. The only reason this is really going to stay in my arsenal is because of the final column, which lets you actually choose between all 3 elemental types for the double down perk. As you can see in the footage here, it lets you stay a little bit more efficient in combat during intense situations. It allows you to more quickly evade enemy attacks while keeping the offensive. This will give you the ability to sacrifice a little bit more armor if you need it. It's a cool idea for an agility build, but I can't in good conscience recommend this exotic. It just doesn't add enough to your bag of tricks. All things considered, there really isn't an exotic that pushes Nightstalker to the next level, so you might as well pick anything that really fits your needs. And for me, that falls to the SKYBURNERS ANNEX, my favorite hunter exotic in the game, with the exotic perk Versatile Shooter giving your heavy weapon kills a chance to create orbs, and picking up orbs when your super is full giving you a chance to pick up special ammo. As I mentioned in my previous SKYBURNERS video, the proc rate for picking up special ammo is actually pretty high, so I find this exotic to be one of the most useful in the game. Now, while there are some additional pieces of exotic armor yet to be released in the game, none of them unfortunately are useful for the Nightstalker. I really hope that changes before the end of year 2 because I would love to see a piece of armor that really pushes this subclass to the max. What are some of your favorite Nightstalker builds? Share them in the comments below. Drop a like if you can, and subscribe for more Destiny content. And I will see you all next time.